Good Tuesday morning to all you YouTubes fellas out there and ladies. I hope today is treating you right. I hope y'all are staying cool in this hot weather we're having down here in Texas or wherever you are at. Today is supposed to get up to about 106 and it gets pretty hot down here. What I'm doing today is I'm trying to give you a bench update on my 1941 Plymouth by AMT, and then I used a 1967 Chevelle by AMT, trying to make it a Pro Street. And I'm gonna get you bent down here so we can take a look at what I got done so far. First thing I did was get the body ready for paint, and I got it ready, and I used the Extreme Lacquer from Testers, and that's been a long time since I used that stuff, and I forgot how heavy it sprays, and I almost messed up and had to put this in the pond to strip it back down, but I think it comes out pretty good. This afternoon I'm planning on setting down and wet sanding it because it's got a few boogers in here and there and I need to get out. And this is that Star Spangled Blue, and I used panel liner already on it in my doors to make it look better than what it did look, but it's doing pretty good. And I got to remember to try to keep this thing in frame so y'all can see what's going on with it. And I need to figure out another way to get light on this subject other than the light I got up there, but I'll get all that done in the past. I got all the mold lines out. Then the second thing I started working on was the chassis out of the 67 Chevelle. I got the 396 engine mounted in it, and I put spark plug bars in it, and I went underneath where the headers go, and now it created a problem for using the headers out of the 67 Chevelle. So what I'm thinking about doing is putting these manifold pipes on there, and then come off the manifold pipes with kind of a tube header, a small tube header like a dump, and let it dump out the bottom. Then I couldn't get the wheelbase like I wanted it. If I put it under there after I got this trimmed up, it was the back wheels set too far forward. So what I did was took and cut right along here and made an area for it and separated the two pieces. Then I took a piece of styrene strip 100 by .156 number 177, and I laid it in there and glued it in on both sides, and then I took and put some pieces across here for support so it would be one piece. It worked out pretty good, and the interior covers all that up, and I got the interior set down there pretty good, and so, and it fits under there like a champ. Then the next problem I run into was the radiator support frame. I could not get it to fit in there without doing some trim work to it. So what I did was I shaved off, sanded down the ends, and then curved them like the 41 Plymouth is. I curved both ends. Now she fits in there perfect, like so. She fits in there pretty good. But I noticed when I had the chassis in there and the engine in there, if I put this fan here on it, on the engine like it's supposed to be, I can't get the radiator and the radiator support fan in there. So what I'm thinking about doing is putting I got an electric fan, and I think it'll fit in here. If nothing else, I'll smooth all this off and then put an electric fan right there to keep it cool. But that's what my intents were. The chassis, the interior, I still got some work to do on it and pick out some detail painting on it. And then I took the seats out of the 390, the 67 Chevelle, and I put them in there, and they're gonna work pretty good. I'm gonna try to two-tone this interior. We'll see how that works. I gotta tape it off and then use my airbrush to spray. I'm gonna go with either a white or light gray to two-tone it, and then detail out the seat belts on the bucket seats. I still got the dash to paint and the steering column, and I'm gonna use the old-timey steering wheel. And that's about it. I got the wheels put together out of the 67, and I stayed with the wheels that came from the 67. I'm going to use some panel liner and kind of dull them down a little bit. There's the front tires. I think it's going to look cool when I get it done. I kind of put it on the back burner right now because I'm working on a Dodge Ram VTS pickup for Grandpa Mark's August group build for Facebook. And I kind of got behind on that, and I'm still working on it, but we'll get there. I thank everybody for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a good rest of your week. Thank you. Donnie, bye.